Good morning. Welcome to the docket for County Court of Law number 4 for Monday, November 28th, 2022. This proceeding being broadcast live via YouTube in compliance with the Open Courts Act. It is not to be recorded, re-recorded, or redisseminated for any purposes whatsoever. This is Derek Lopez, Ms. Garcia. Texas versus Connie Graham, Mr. Piker. If you hear your name called or do not hear your name called and your attorney does not answer for you, that's okay. We will get to you before the end of the docket. State of Texas versus Cristina Cerda, Mr. Robinson.
Judge, that's going to be reset. He is on medical leave.
Put it on trial docket.
Okay.
Is it an MTR? Or is it
Can I talk to you about? I'll talk to you about that later.
okay, sounds good. State of Texas versus Hoyle White, Mr. Montgomery. State of Texas versus Ricardo Gonzalez, Mr. Vargas.
Yeah, good morning, Judge.
Good morning, sir.
May I confirm with the state on this case? I also have two other defendants on docket today.
Okay, go ahead and confirm all three of your cases. Mr. Reed, are you doing odds, I believe?
I have evens for the most part.
Okay, so we'll put you in breakout room. Breakout room 1.
Thank you, Your Honor. Although this case is mine also, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put you in there. And there we go.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, sir. State of Texas versus Joel Sanchez, Mr. Kagan. State of Texas versus Carlos Ramos. Does he have an attorney, Steph?
No, Judge, he does not.
State of Texas versus Ronald Hawkins, Miss Blake. Supposed to be a plea, right? State of Texas versus Cristina Cerda. That's another one.
That's going to be a plea. He'll be running a little late.
On Mr. Robinson?
I'm sorry. I thought you said Mercado.
Okay. State of Texas versus Jarek Ramirez, Mr. Hile.
President, Your Honor.
Okay, sir, we'll be with you in just a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you at work, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and get back to work and I'll let Mr. Hile reach out to you, okay?
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. State of Texas versus Diana Napoleonis. Mr. Sharman. State of Texas versus Jose Favela, Mr. Catmeyer. State of Texas versus Richard Guggennos, Mr. Goins.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Okay, sir. State of Texas versus Cheryl Longoria, Mr. Martinez. State of Texas versus Russell Perrin, Mr. Lopez. State of Texas versus Juanita Alvarado, Mr. Karam.
Mr. Bello is present for Mr. Karam this morning, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Bellows, what are we gonna be doing?
I'd like to confer with the state.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room number 2 with Miss Thompson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
State of Texas versus Clarissa Mercado, Mr. Zamora, to plead. State of Texas versus John Hennis, Mr. Brown. Wait, Mr. Brown's office.
Judge, I'm here on that case, or those two cases, and
Okay.
we'd like to confer, please.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room number 2.
Thank you.
State of Texas versus Drew Lemero. State of Texas versus Juvencio Torres, Mr. Garcia.
Judge, is that Juvencio Rodriguez Torres?
Yes, sir.
We filed a notice of appearance on that. This is Adrian
Okay.
Flores from Sean Brown's office. We just got retained just right before the Thanksgiving holiday. We filed a notice of appearance.
Okay.
So we should be on that case, Judge.
Okay.
And
what do you want to do on it?
on this one, Judge, there's a fair amount of videos and photos that I'm still making my way through. I was gonna see if I can get a reset on this to view those before I'm ready to confer.
Okay, we'll give you February the 8th, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You got anything else on the docket?
That's it, Judge. Thank you.
All right, so you're good to go.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good one.
State of Texas versus Hurricane Jackson, Mr. Ross. State of Texas versus Alexander Watkins, Mr. Saldivar. Rick Saldivar.
Judge, I'm here. I just need to confer on it, Judge.
Okay, breakout room number 1.
Judge, I'm going to confer if we can get a 30-day reset so I can talk to him about that afterwards, if that's okay.
I'll go ahead and give you February the 8th, okay?
Sounds good, Judge. Thank you.
All right. After that, after you're done in breakout room 1, you can go. There we go. State of Texas versus John Reeves, Mr. Bellavo.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, sir.
He's in jail. He has several felonies pending. Some of them are set for trial. I am not on all of the felonies.
All right. We will give you March 22nd, felony pending.
All right. Thank you.
All right, sir. Have a good one. State of Texas versus Wanda Holmes, Mr. Young. State of Texas versus Danielle Gomez, Ms. Kogu. State of Texas versus Christina Cerda, Mr. Garcia. State of Texas versus Angel Amaya, Mr. Brown. And State of Texas versus Jonathan Villa, Mr. Sheffield.
Judge, I show he's in jail and he also has felony pending.
Okay. Okay, everyone else, if you did not hear your name called, just please sit tight until your attorney gets here. You can leave your camera on or leave it off. It's up to you. But please keep yourself muted until the court addresses you. Thank you. Mr. Bellows, what's your workout, sir?
Judge, we've agreed to PTD months ago and it's been accepted. I just haven't received an agreement. The state and I both are going to follow up with pretrial diversion to see why that is the case.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take you off of the trial docket. We will give you February the 8th, and hopefully we can get it resolved before then, okay?
Appreciate your time today, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a good one. Are there any other attorneys on the screen that I have not spoken with? Attorneys only. Okay, everyone else just sit tight until your attorney gets here. Thank you.
Judge, that was on Alvarado, correct?
Mr. Bellows? Was
Yes.
on, yeah, Alvarado.
Okay, yeah, I did see that in the system that it was accepted. I don't know what happened to that.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
I'm Alexander Watkins. I couldn't figure out how to work it out. I just figured it out.
Okay, just hold on. I believe, give me 1 second. Let me see who your attorney is.
It's Richard Saldivar. Judge gave him 2/8.
Okay, 2/8. Okay. February 8th is your reset date, sir. You may be excused, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Can you say it again?
February 8th is going to be your reset date,
Okay.
and you may be excused.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let me mute myself.
And Daphne, what'd you work at?
Hi, Judge. These cases are very involved. There's actually a civil case that started about a year before these got filed. On the first case, the harassment case, and well, actually, I'm not sure which one's older. One is from March and one is from last December.
Yeah.
The trespass is from December and the harassment is from March. It's
Okay.
two neighbors and they had this very contentious civil hearing. So besides having more discovery on these cases than I've ever seen on a misdemeanor, I've met with my client's civil attorney who had so much information, he couldn't even give it to me by email. He had to put it on a flash drive. So I explained all that to the prosecutor and I'm going to email her some transcripts from the civil hearings that refute the allegations in the criminal case. So
Okay.
I'd like to have about a 60-day reset to kind of see if I can get through all that, get it to her, and she can have time to go through it to make a decision on whether they want to go forward or
I'll
not.
give you February the 8th, okay?
Yes, that's great, Judge. Thank you.
All right, ma'am. Have yourself a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Mr. Vargas, what you got?
Okay, Judge. With Ricardo Gonzalez, we work out a deal. So we're gonna need the paperwork. If Ms. Reyes can send that my way.
All pleas are done in person now.
Oh, are they in person?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So would you set a date for that, Judge?
You can bring him in anytime this week or next week.
All right.
Day.
I have to talk to the state because the offer is just for today. I'm gonna let them know to see.
Tell them I said that the pleas have to be done in person. And
All right.
that you'll bring him in, whenever you can.
Okay.
Just let Stephanie know so she can set them, for that day.
All right, Judge. So all pleas are in person?
Yes, sir.
Because I have another one, Caleb Hernandez. He's on Zoom and he's ready to take the plea. We did all the paperwork.
You already did the paperwork on Zoom?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it.
Professionals to fill out the forms and submit the application. Go to innovationrefunds.com to learn more. Marcia has sleep apnea, and her struggles with CPAP had me sleeping in the guest room. Now she's got Inspire. No meds, no hopes, just sleep.
Okay, I've got the paperwork on that one signed. And who else you got?
Yeah, I have another one. It's a red 5 case, first setting, Angel Amaya, 695605. We may get a reset on that case.
And lawyers in the Matthew Brown is on his way back there to talk to you guys.
He did. Yeah, he just spoke with me. I told him that he hired Dunham and Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's a red file too.
Okay, we will give you February the 8th on that one, okay?
All right. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Let me, Stephanie, I signed the paperwork on Caleb so we can get this plea done.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it signed because apparently my Adobe sign is not working. Give me a second.
And if you can get the Karina to pull the file, please.
Judge, can I get back to confer with Mr. Wade?
Yeah, just you can put rejoin breakout room.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Ross, what you got?
Judge, I've got a guy who's got 3 misdemeanors in your court. He has a first-degree felony case pending. So I'd like a reset and see what we're going to do in that case.
So what you're saying is my misdemeanors are more important, is what you're saying, Ron?
No. I don't want, no.
I'm just kidding.
I know. Then they kind of rose out the same offense. So
okay. We'll give you March 22nd on felony pending, okay?
Hopefully we'll get that done by that time. That sounds good.
Yeah, I give you enough time to work them out.
Okay. That I appreciate.
Okay, sir.
Have a good holidays if I don't see you.
You too, sir. Good seeing you.
Yes, sir.
You heard it though. That was President Biden reacting to the news of former President Trump's dinner with Ye, the rapper formerly known as Kanye West, and about white supremacist Nick Fuentes. This dinner is being widely criticized by Democrats and Jewish groups, but so far this morning, no reaction from top congressional Republican leaders to Trump's dinner. Though some members of the party who may run against Trump in 2024, they are speaking against it, including Arkansas Republican Governor Asa Hutchinson.
Ms. Jessica, we're gonna take the plea on cause number 665-083, okay?
Okay.
So,
As soon as Mr. Valdez gets, Mr. Vargas comes back, we'll get that taken care of.
Okay.
oh, yeah.
Your hair looks great down. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
I could.
So
I
pretty.
still want to bring my officers here for nothing. So how about you send me an email accepting our offer? And that'll be good for you. Because otherwise, I mean, I'll still have to pay the officers. Um,
Okay, Mr. Vargas, you ready to go on, Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
We're ready.
Mr. Caleb Hernandez, are you on the screen? There you are, okay. Can you please unmute yourself, sir? Okay.
Hello.
Court to the call, cause number 665-083, State of Texas versus Caleb Nathaniel Hernandez. Can I have counsel identify themselves for the record, please?
Jessica Thompson for the state of Texas.
Carlos J. Vargas for the defense.
Mr. Hernandez, will you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Speak up, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can lower your hand. Mr. Hernandez, I want to show you a document on the screen titled Defendant's Consent to Plead by Video Conference. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney? And is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to an in-person plea and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today via video conference? Is that what you wanted to do, sir?
Yes.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes, I did.
The document is signed and made part of the record. We're here today, sir, because the state has you charged by information with the offense of driving while intoxicated first offense. State wish to make a motion on that?
Yes, Your Honor, the state wish to forego count 1 and proceed with count 2, obstruction of highway.
Any objections?
No objection.
Being no objection from your attorney, sir, you're now charged by information with the offense of obstruction of a highway, which is a Class B misdemeanor, carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine, and from 0 days in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I do understand.
Okay. I'm now showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney, and is that your signature?
Yes, I have. And yes, that is.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today? Is that what you wanted to do, sir?
Yes.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes, I did.
The document is signed and made part of the record. Are you a citizen of the United States, sir?
Yes.
If you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
4 months. Around 4 months.
Have you found him to be mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was he able to assist you in any possible defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you feel he has a factual as well as rational understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hernandez, to the offense of obstruction of a highway, how do you plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
It was guilty, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the state is offering 14 months deferred education plus $500 in fine and court costs, 48 hours community service, DWI education course, victim impact panel course, and TAP evaluation, and ignition interlock for a half term.
Is that the agreement, counsel?
Judge, no, it was the last time I conferred with the state was 12 months deferred. That was the last offer. I think it's on the paperwork.
Okay, let's go off the record. You want to go on and confer, or you want to go on 12, Jessica?
We'll proceed with 12, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, back on the record. So it is 12 months deferred adjudication.
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right. Other than that, is that the agreement, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hernandez, are you currently in school for anything, or do you have any prior military service?
No, I am not.
Okay. Okay, sir, I'll accept your plea of no contest. I'm sorry, I'll accept your plea of guilty. Find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. However, I'm withholding any finding at this time. Sentencing you to a $500 fine plus court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, 40 hours community service, DWI education, victim impact panel, TAP evaluation, and ignition interlock for half the term. I will set your supervisory fee at $60 per month. Counselor, are you satisfied the state to comply with Article 3914 of the code?
Yes, Your Honor.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement once it is presented to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
It will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Mr. Hernandez, because I followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your business before the court is done. The last thing I'm gonna do is put you in a breakout room with Officer De Hoyos. She will explain everything you have to do on probation, so please listen carefully, okay?
Okay.
Please go into breakout room number 3. There you go. All right. Carlos, what else you got? Is that it?
No, I have Ricardo Gonzalez. I confirmed with the state. They're gonna leave the offer open for this week, so we can get a new date, and I will try to get Mr. Gonzalez there either Wednesday or Friday.
Okay. Stephanie, I tell you what, you can text Stephanie and let her know what day is convenient. So like that, we'll know that you're gonna come in on that date, okay?
All right, perfect, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So that be all. So may I be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Ms. Garcia.
Good morning, Judge. I have Derek Lopez on the trial docket.
Yes, ma'am. What do you want to do with Mr. Lopez?
Well, I have previously last week conferred with Arthur, and he's willing to give my client some time to pay if you're willing to give my client time to pay.
How much does he owe in checks?
He owes about $700. I'll tell you. Hold on, Judge. $774.45.
This case is already over 5, 6, 7 years old.
Yes, sir. I understand.
So I'm gonna give him till January 2nd when we come back to pay the money. If he doesn't, he either goes to trial or he gets put on probation.
Okay, Judge. I believe that he is present.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Lopez, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna give you till January 2nd to pay this money.
January. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, if you don't have it paid by then, your case will either go to trial or you will be put on probation. One of the two.
Judge.
Yes.
Sir,
Is it
I'm
okay
able
if
to hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay, hang on just a second, sir.
Judge, if I can go ahead and put him for January the 2nd, but also if I can go ahead and put him on the trial docket for that following week.
Okay.
Yeah, because
we'll
I
keep him on the trial docket.
have a vacation notice on file, Judge, but if this January 2nd is by Zoom, I can be present. And then we can do it the next week for trial if he doesn't pay it. Because then I have a long vacation plan, so the next week would be perfect.
Okay, so
So
what do you
January
want?
2nd to find out if you paid. If not, then you send us for the next week for trial.
You either go to trial or he gets put on probation on the 2nd.
On the 2nd, Judge, I have a vacation notice.
Okay, so when do you come back?
You know, Judge, I don't know until when. I think it's still probably the 5th.
Okay, so when do you want to put him?
Well, Judge, I mean, if you want to do a pre-trial the 2nd to see if he actually comes with the money to see if he's legit, then we can do the 2nd.
If you can log on the 2nd, that's fine. And then if he's paid his money, then he'll get dismissed. If he doesn't pay his money, he's either gonna get on probation that day, or he will be set for trial the following week.
Okay.
Judge, give me a second. I need to check dates real quick on the 2nd. I don't know if we come back on the 2nd, do we? I think we come back on the 3rd.
Double check.
While they're checking that, this is Derek. Who do I get in touch with to ask questions? Because
with your attorney.
Obviously. Okay. Because I'm not sure. Obviously,
the only thing is also, Arthur, is that you need to send me the paperwork. That if he's going to pay it, I need to have that paperwork so I can give it to him. So when he goes to pay, you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, the restitution form?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll send that over.
Okay. Send a few because I think he'll have to make a couple of payments.
Yeah, I'll send that over.
Okay. So Judge, if you want to, I believe I'll be back I should be back here. I should be back the 5th, 4th or 5th. So whatever is good for you to find out if he pays. And then we can set it for the next week for trial.
You want to set it with the 3rd, Stephanie?
Yes, we'll set it for the 3rd, Judge.
Okay, for the 3rd.
Okay. That's
And then if he doesn't pay it, then he's set for trial the following week.
okay, Judge.
Yeah,
Or
Monday
on
we
probation.
will not be here. That's correct.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be January 3rd.
Okay.
Okay?
For like a call docket.
Right. More
Okay.
more or less.
Okay, that sounds good.
All
All
right.
right, Judge, thank you. Okay, now, so Arthur, when are you gonna send me that restitution form?
I'll send that by the end of the day today.
Okay, because I need to get my client on it.
Of course.
And I can speak with my attorney aside from this.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna call you right now.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, and he's excused, correct, Judge?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Richard Garcia, what you got? Richard Garcia, are you there?
I'm here, Judge. I'm sorry. I'm like,
Oh.
can't figure out this thing. I've got Carlos Aguirre,
Okay.
and I need to get an offer on the case.
Okay.
I can confirm with him, Your Honor.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room number 2. with breakout room 1 with Mr. Reed. There we go. Mr. Sharman,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm fine. I'm sorry to be late. I was in County Court 6.
That's all right.
Yeah, I guess I need to confer.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room number 2 with Ms. Thompson.
Okay.
Let's see here. Breakout room, oops. Breakout room 2. There you go, George. I'll put you in breakout room 2, George.
Thank you.
Mr. Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm well. How was your Thanksgiving?
Good, good, quiet.
All right. I'm sitting here in the 144th on an arson case, but he's okay with me as long as I whisper.
Okay. You got Mr. Hoyle White. What are we gonna do with Mr. White?
I believe it's a trial lineup docket, and
Yes, sir.
I don't think that Mr. White is inclined to settle the case, but I'll talk to him in a breakout just one last time.
Okay, Mr. Hoyle White, are you on?
I see him on.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room, Mr. White. And breakout room number 4 with Mr. Montgomery.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes, sir. What you got?
Well, they've made an offer, but I don't have all our discovery yet. I don't have the diskettes from the lab.
Have they not been turned over or?
They're not in my file, and let me see if we've actually requested it. I don't even have an order in my file. Maybe that's the problem. We didn't get an order signed.
Okay, yeah, that might be the problem.
Yeah,
So I guess you're gonna burn your not ready?
yes,
Okay. Then you're gonna be put on call docket for January 30th, okay?
yes, sir, January 30th.
Yeah.
And is she there, my client still?
Diana Napoleonis,
Yes,
I don't see her.
okay.
Okay.
Well, all right, thank you, Judge.
All right, sir, have a good one. All right, mark him down as a not ready, Steph.
I did, Judge.
Thank you. Okay, Pat, what'd you work at?
I'd already talked to Mr. Edelman about this case, and he was disinclined to dismiss it. My client is disinclined to plea, so we'll ask for our in-person show up to pick a jury.
December 7th at 1:30 in the afternoon.
December 7th at 1:30. Judge, may I return to the breakout room and excuse my client from there?
Yes, sir. You just rejoin breakout room and you're good to go.
Thanks, Your Honor. Y'all
All
take
right, good
care.
seeing you.
Bye-bye.
Deb, can you see if you can get a hold of Ed Piker, please?
Yes, Judge.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Can I help you?
Oh wow, I had you on mute the whole time. Wow, I'm so sorry. This is a Drew Anthony Lamore. I had court today. We had trouble getting the app to start up. But I've been on here for probably about a good 30 minutes.
That's fine. Who's your attorney, sir?
I don't have his name. I have his name. The information that I had that on the phone got destroyed.
It was Teresa
I'm
Garcia.
kind of starting off with scratch right now.
Wasn't Teresa Garcia his attorney? What's your name, sir?
Drew Anthony Lamore.
Case number 695169.
Oh, okay.
See who the attorney is, because it doesn't have an attorney listed.
He has a felony pending, Judge.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna reset your case to February 22nd, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, sir, you're excused.
Thank you.
Richard Garcia, what you work on, man?
Judge, can you see if Carlos Aguirre is present in Zoom
Carlos Aguirre Ramos, are you on the Zoom?
or in the courtroom?
He's not in the courtroom. And he's not on the Zoom. Have you had any contact with him?
No,
At all?
at all.
Well, in that case, we'll send Sheriff Salazar to find him for you.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
I can get the bondsman's name. Let me see if it's here.
It'll be a
Double-
bond increase.
Thank you.
All right, sir, have a good one.
You too.
Ms. Kelly Fernandez.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Who are you here on?
Wanda Holmes, 695-518.
Oh, okay.
This is a first setting, Judge, so I just need to confer.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room. I think Arthur's doing evens, I think.
Thank you, Judge.
Breakout room 1. There we go. What'd you work at, man?
I just need to get him proof that my client is homeless, and then he will file it under the declination policy, Judge.
Okay, we will reset you for February the 8th, okay?
Perfect. Thank you, Judge. May I be
Thanks, ma'am.
excused?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Mr. Harkowitz, what you got, sir?
Judge, I've got Drew Lamoureux. I was just appointed on him in your court, but I represent him on a felony. I'd like to confer with one of your prosecutors, so possibly we could bring him in on Thursday for a plea.
Okay, he was just here.
Yes.
And we didn't we let him go because he had a felony pending. We reset him for February 22nd.
Yeah, but we may be able to resolve that. The state has given
Okay.
me a offer. If he pleads on this misdemeanor, they may dismiss the felony, so.
Okay, good. Let me go ahead and put you in breakout room number 2. There you go. There we go. All right.
I got it. Thank you,
All
Judge.
right. Mr. Kagan, what you got?
Hi, Judge. I have Joel Sanchez.
Okay.
If I could talk to a prosecutor.
All righty.
That'll be Jessica, Your Honor.
Jessica, okay. Thank you. Breakout room number 2, Jerry.
Okay.
Mr. Goins, how are you, sir?
Just fine, Your Honor.
Okay, you got.
I'm here on 6748991.
Yes, sir. You're kind of cutting out there, Mike.
It's thank you. Can I speak to the attorney to confer, please?
Oh yeah, you were cutting out. I couldn't hear you. All right, let's go into breakout room number 2. There you go. I'll put you in breakout room 2, Mike. Yes, sir. Who's in the courtroom? Hold on. Ken, can you unmute the mic, please? There we go. Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Morning, Judge. It's Don Wilson. I'm here on George Caldera.
Okay, what are we gonna do, Mr. Caldera?
Well, I'm not sure if today's actually a trial setting or a pre-trial setting.
Let me see here. Will you give a case number on it?
Looks like 653-752.
653-752. Steph, can you pull that up? I don't have that. I'm on the docket.
What was that, Judge? I'm sorry.
Cause number 653-752.
Sorry, I had 653-752.
Wandered off, huh?
It was George. It's on George Caldera.
Yes,
correct.
I have him set for a call docket on 2/13/2023.
Okay, there you go, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
All righty. What'd you work out, Jerry?
The prosecutor's gonna DM it later today.
Going on what?
Dismiss it.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, sir. I'll sign it as soon as it hits my box.
Okay, I'm gonna run to another court. Thank you.
Bye. Who's on the iPad 3? The gentleman with the glasses. Can you unmute yourself, sir?
Jerry. Joel
Jerry,
Sanchez with Jerry.
Jerry Kagan was your lawyer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your case is going to be dismissed, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
John, what you got? You're muted, John. Kenny needs to unmute you.
Go back to the mic.
Okay, we're here to hear some appeals. Unfortunately, the state failed to mark one file. They left it blank. They didn't put a fine or they didn't put TIC. I was hoping that if they someone could
Bring it back here.
Okay.
Bring it back here. Money.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What did they forget?
They didn't mark anything. They had all these TIC and the other ones were clean.
Just we're about ready on that plea.
Okay, I'll be on just a couple minutes.
All right.
Angela, what you got?
We have, the state made me an offer and I just need to go over with my client, but I think we're staying on the jury trial list.
Okay, your client on the Zoom?
He is not, but I had him on standby if he needed to come on.
No, that's fine. Your client is Ronald Hawkins?
Correct.
I have him down for a plea.
I don't know why. I think that was a mistake.
Okay, so he's on, you want him on call docket? Or
Yes,
he's on
please.
call docket?
Yes, that's my understanding.
Okay, Steph, can you look into that, please? If so, December 7th is the trial date.
Yeah, I have him down for a plea. I don't know why that is. It's supposed to be on trial.
Okay,
Yeah.
we may have to bump you because I don't have you on trial docket. Unless the
Yeah.
state can,
Bump away. Bump away.
Yeah, Judge, we're gonna have to because it's not on the trial docket. It was set for.
January 30th call docket.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right,
Thanks. See ya.
bye-bye. Mr. Goins, what's your work out, sir? Mike Goins, what's your
Your
work
Honor,
out?
I have an offer. Did you say my client is in the courtroom?
On Zoom.
Yeah, no, he's on the Zoom. You want to put a
Okay.
breakout room with him?
That'll be fine,
Okay.
Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr.
Maybe we be excused after that.
Are you going to announce ready for trial or what's the deal?
We just got our first offer, Your Honor.
Because you're on the trial docket. Call docket. Let me go ahead and put you in breakout room number 4 and talk to him.
Okay. I'll come back, Your Honor.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be taking a plea in the courtroom, but I'll be back in just a few. Mr. Guggenose, breakout room 4, sir. There we go. I'll be right back, Steph.
Okay.
Maria, can you hear us?
Good morning, Maria. Can you hear us?
Yes.
This is not sure.
Is this plea for Michael Zamora?
Yes, on Mercado.
28th.
Here's her data sheet, John.
You plead on 2-7, right?
The interference, yes, sir.
Mr. Reed, we're gonna go ahead and take a plea on call number 682-227. Mr. Reed, can you hear me? There you are. Okay, sorry about that.
682-227, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, court's gonna call cause number 682-227, State of Texas versus Clarissa Mercado. Can I have counsel identify themselves for the record, please?
Arthur Reed for the state of Texas.
Michael Zamora from Ms. Mercado.
Mercado, will you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Lower your hand. Ms. Mercado, we're here today because the state has you charged by information with the offense of interfering with the duties of a public servant, which is a Class B misdemeanor, carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine and from 0 days in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes, sir.
I'm now showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney, and is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Document is signed and made part of the record. Are you a citizen of the United States, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
If you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
About a year, or closer to a year.
Have you found her to be mentally competent?
She is.
Was she able to assist you in any possible defenses?
She was.
And do you feel she had a factual as well as rational understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Ms. Mercado, to the offense of interfering with the duties of a public servant, how do you plead, ma'am? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Is there a plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. 12 months deferred adjudication, $250 fine, court costs, 36 hours of community service, APSE course, and state will take into consideration cause number 682228.
The agreement, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. Would you have the opportunity to buy out of the community service?
Yeah, you can buy your community service out at $7.25 an hour to the San Antonio Food Bank. Okay, you can buy them all. You can buy half. You can buy 19 and then do the rest. It's up to you. If you can.
Okay.
Okay. Are you in school for anything, or do you have any prior military service?
No, I'm not in school.
Okay. What do you do?
I work at UPS. I'm a package handler.
I did that job.
Yeah. I
That's
work
hard. That's hard work.
6 days a week.
It's hard work.
Especially this time of the year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I did that for quite a while. So I know your feeling. I know you, when your fingertips burn from the cardboard. I still remember those days. God.
I think Anthony did it for a month. He was a driver.
I'm surprised he did it at all. Okay. Well, Ms. Mercado, you have a good job. Please take care of it. And don't let this happen again, okay?
For sure.
Because
Definitely.
a job like that's hard to find. Okay, ma'am, I'll accept your plea of no contest, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. However, I'm withholding any finding at this time, sentencing you to a $250 fine plus court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, 36 hours community service, an APSC course, and the state will take into consideration cause number 682228. And I will set your supervisory fee at $60 per month. Council, are you satisfied the state is comply with Article 3914 of the code?
Yes, sir, I am.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact once you receive it?
Yes, I will.
It will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Ms. Mercado, because I followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am, your business before the court is done. I wish you well.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Just take her to the back.
Take her to the back?
Yeah.
Are they still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephanie, it's Michael Goins.
Yes, sir.
Can I have this reset for a play in person?
A plea in person? Okay. Can you come in sometime this week?
And that would be on 674.
674
I'm sure we
891.
can. Can we, it's for me, it'd be better on later on in the week.
Okay, if you can have your client here any
891.
day before 10. I'm sorry, at 10.
Okay,
Will that work?
okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, thank you.
That'll work. I'll let him know.
Okay. His reception is bad. Oops.
Ms. Reyes,
Yes, sir.
that was my attorney right now. So I guess he's gonna contact me
Yes.
personally and then let me know what day is best for him.
Yes, this week I'll be taking a plea and
Okay, so
he'll
I'm
have
free to
you.
go now?
Yes, he'll have you appear in person in the courtroom, okay, this week.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm free to go?
Mhm. Yes, sir, you're
Thank
free to
you.
go.
Have a
Thank you. You too.
Mr. Kampmeyer.
That's gonna be a pretty good
Morning,
show.
Judge. Sorry, I've been running all over. Jose Favela,
Okay.
is he present?
Nope.
You know, because he was not present in April,
Come in.
and I guess he made bond again. I got an offer, but I can't find him. I'll reach out to the bondsman, sir.
Yeah. Okay. You do. Well, if you had no contact with him, then we'll send the sheriff department look for him.
I will reach out to the bondsman, sir.
Okay. It'll be in bond increase until then. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Did you get a hold of Ed Piper, Steph?
I did, Judge. He's still in, I believe he's in felony court. They emailed me back. They said he was still busy, that he'd get on as soon as possible.
So we still have Brandon and Luis Martinez
Yeah, I'm gonna text them both right now.
and Thomas Hilly. Christina Serta has two different attorneys, John Garcia and John Robinson.
Yeah, I believe they're supposed to be working on them together, but Mr. Robinson, he's out on medical leave right now. So it should be, let me see, Serta. It's John on both of them. It might be the Excel spreadsheet that's messed up.
There's a third one.
There's a third one?
Yeah,
Gee.
on the very last page.
Oh, there is a third one.
John Garcia.
Oh, okay, yes, I see that now.
It's on the system too like that, Stephanie.
Yeah, that's a newer case. That's a brand new case, actually.
Yes.
Is she on or no? I don't think so, right?
I don't know who's on the iPhone.
Yes, ma'am. That's me.
Your name, ma'am?
Christina Serta.
Okay, your case is going to be reset. It's going to be reset to February the 8th, ma'am, okay? Until I have contact with your attorney. That'll be your court date until then. If he speaks with you and gives you a different court date, then we'll go by that, okay? But until now, it'll be February the 8th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. You may be excused.
I just took Lewis and Brandon.
Okay.
Lewis is getting on right now, he said. Lisa, we're done with the pleas. If you want to log off, we don't have any other online pleas. You're welcome to do what you gotta do.
Okay, Judge, well, if y'all need me, just go ahead and text me. I'll be working all day today.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all
Louis Martinez.
Morning, Judge.
How are you?
Judge, I'm good. I'm good. How was your Thanksgiving?
Good. Quiet. You've got Miss Cheryl Longoria on the call docket.
Yes, Judge. I need to go ahead and confer with the state. I've not done that yet.
That'll be me, Your Honor.
Okay. Going to breakout room number 1. Nope. Ms. Graham, we're trying to get your attorney to log on, okay? We'll be with you in just a second.
Okay, thank you. This is her son. She's deaf, but thank you.
Okay, thank you. What'd you find out?
Your Honor, I had been in touch with him. I forgot to save it, and I didn't update my calendar. He texted me, and he's supposed to be logging in right now.
Okay.
I think I have an offer.
Okay. Well, you're set for call docket, so you're gonna announce ready, not ready. What are you gonna do?
Can I meet with the prosecution just to verify the last offer that I've gotten? Because
sure.
I have one, and I want to make sure it's right.
Okay, go to breakout room number 2.
Thank you.
You gotta unmute it.
Okay. Louis, what you got?
I'm supposed to be with Arthur Reed, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. All right, Doug, going to breakout room 2. I'm sorry, breakout room 1. There you go. Louis Martinez, what you got?
Judge, I conferred with the state. They're ready. I've got a setting in the 290 tomorrow where I may be up, then one in 12 where I may be up, and then one in the 187th on Monday, but it's an impact with Angelini.
Okay.
So there's a very good chance I'm going to be picking a jury next Monday.
Okay, if you don't, December 7th, you'll be in trial here unless you want to use you're not ready. It's up to you.
I mean, do you have a problem with just running the not ready right now, or do you want me to call back on Monday and tell you what's going on?
You can use you're not ready. That's and I'll kick you to January 30th.
Okay, that's fine, Judge.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. We'll see you then.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Bye-bye. Mr. Favela, your attorney's conferring. He'll be out in just a second, okay? All right, Doug, what we got?
If you just give me 1 second to defer with my client, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have to go to trial probably. My client is on parole. I just hope it's not today or tomorrow. I'm not ready.
Well, it's not your trial date would be December 7th.
Okay.
If you have not used, you're not ready. We can bump you to January 30th, whichever is easier for you.
Well, let's see what the 7th looks like, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
Did you want me to look now, or can I decide on the 7th if I'm ready?
Well, I need basically an announcement right now. Either you're ready or you're not ready. If you are ready, you'll be picking a jury on or about December 7th.
I'll take my not ready, Your Honor.
Okay, then we will bump you to January 30th.
And is my client hearing this?
Can you hear this, Mr. Favela? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor, I am.
Okay, sir, your case is reset to January 30th, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Kapmeyer, okay?
Okay, I will, sir. Thank you,
All right.
Your Honor.
Okay, we'll see you. Take care.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
That was both cases, Your Honor, right? Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
Arthur. So far, the only thing that is going on the 7th is Howell White.
Yeah, Hoyle White, yes.
Okay,
61214 with
with,
Pat Montgomery.
yes, okay, thank you.
Judge, did Mr. Healy pop in? All right, Mr. Healy.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Waiting for him and Mr. Parker.
Let me text Mr. Healy.
Brandon Lopez.
Oh, you got him already.
Well, Arthur, they're gonna leave you with us, or they're gonna take you away? What are they gonna do?
Well, so far looks like I'm staying, at least for the time being.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm excited. How's everyone's? Oh, I'm sorry.